Hello, y'all. Just after I tell y'all about like the importance of having a beautiful hair, I cut my hair. Like I cut my bang. It looks stupid. But I can do anything better with that like Caesar. It's just a stupid Caesar in many dimension. Okay, so let's say I don't have a lot of updates for my life because it's just yesterday. Like, but no, actually, there's a lot. First of all, I think I will read a book called Đúng Việc, and like I will come back to you this day next week. It should be diary number 12 or less than 12 if I'm not that um, hardworking. My vlogging. That's his first thing. The second thing is I watch Spider-Man Into the Multiverse or something like that Spider-Man animation movie. It was mind blowing. I think movies would give me a more sense of mind blowingness compared to music because I was like this all the time. I was so astonished at what is on the screen and what was on the screen. Like I think there are a lot of things to talk about. First, I think like the animation kind of, I don't know what does it call. Like I don't know the like professional term for it, like the terminology for that, but the illustrations are on point. Like I really like Hobbit. I think he's so cool, and like I think the illustration that like relate to him, like revolves around him, like his appearance or his universe door. I don't know what is it called, and like even his box, like so funky and so British, and his opinions, and I think they're so cool because I can laugh at some jokes of him because I watch some kind of dark stand-up comedy of a British called, okay, I can't remember his name, but he's very cool and his jokes just like that, like very offensive. Like I think British have a very kind of like offensive jokes to other people. Like offensive joke to yourself is just like self laugh. Like I said I'm stupid, but they would say that people are stupid. I don't know what is it called, but I think they're very offensive in their kind of jokes and every kind of thing. That's the first thing. The second thing is, what else do I want to talk about? I am super relatable to more mice. Yes, I'm very bad at remembering names, but I'm relevant to him in the sense that I also have something to hide from my parents, and not because that I'm afraid of punishment or something, just because I'm afraid that they will not accept this version of myself and they will not love me anymore. That's what I mentioned. Like, if you pay attention enough, you will see that my life and my life's questions or my life's issues just revolve around some kind of very specific topic, like being like loving mom and dad and living up to like my own dream and finding what I want to do and all those kind of things. Like I just it's in some way it can concede, it can generalize to a concept. I don't know. I think there must be a concept to like would be the mother of all of my fragmented and smaller kind of big issues of my life. But I haven't found it yet. I think I should read more. My bags are so stupid. Oh my god, I have to put it like this. But I try to find the purpose I trying to make my life purposeful because I don't think that I was born on purpose. Like it would be on purpose of my mom and dad, but would not be on purpose of the randomness of the universe. Like how many, I don't know, sperm, if that's a word, I don't know, but I am the one that is conceived inside my mom's, and that is like gave born to the world, and that is like raised up. So that might be a different trend, because I think she will be given this name also. But why me? I think it's kind of a poor random kind of event. Like I guess I don't know. Um, but then I try to make my life purposeful, and I try to have a good ideology for my life. And the other, like, what is the good ideology? That would be the ideology that I feel so truth. Like I feel like, okay, this is so righteous, and that is what I should do, and that would what I should devote myself and devote my life to. So that's kind of good purposes, I believe, will accompany me, not some kind of purposes about let's say money, fame, or power. And I really need that, because I am not I don't usually have a strong opinions on anything. Like my opinions, I think, would be the easiest to change. Like I was so swayed when people say something reasonable. I was like, okay, I will take into your account. Like it's that easy to persuade me. So that's why I really need something that concrete, and something that just sounds like the principle of life. Like it's so just so true. So that's what I'm looking for. I haven't found it yet. Think I will find soon, I hope. um but then back to our story about the universe. That's why I really relate to that character. And I think the point is the illustration is so cool. I have I always I'm always amazed by animation movies. Like usually that kind of movies for kid will bring me the most like promising and remarkable feelings and impressions. Like I would be mind blown. Not with humans movie. I don't know why. Maybe I just love the way people be creative and be very logical creative. Like you create something, but then the following step is the thing that make what, like let's say you have event A in a movie, and you have to create event A, so that when you create event B, event C, event D, and those whole chains of events will surprise me. Like I am not surprised by one event only. I was like, okay, this led to this. Okay, so dope, like that. I'm and the illustration again, it's so beautiful. I like the Indian Spider-Man also. That's so 10 out of 10. I'm a fan. My gosh. What's the movie kind of? I think it's Sony. I will watch every single movie, animation movie from that brand. Like from now on, I'm a big fan already. Okay, I will search for that. That's not a level. Anyway, back to and then before the movie, I have this no where I watched movie alone at 9 p.m. at 9:30 p.m. and I left the theater at 12, and I drove home. I was super terrified because I saw some police officer on the street, and I was like, if I'm caught, I'm dying. But I'm safe. One more thing is I talked to Joanne yesterday. I talked to Joanne about CSR and everything, and this was so cool. She's so insightful. I think I will update to you guys about like how that, but in short, my company doesn't have CSR kind of a team or like a department, like nothing yet. And the guy who was very into that want me to contribute um, like some kind of ideas, some kind of how to build a thing like that. So that's why he asked me to research, and I haven't done any research yet. I just asked Joanne because she's so insightful, and then I have or kind of hang out with her and ask her a lot of questions, and she's so cool. She's cool AF. My god, my friends are cool. Yes, cool also, except for the fact that she doesn't talk to me in here, so it's very cool, except for the fact that she doesn't talk to me and we are so cool. Yeah, she's just purely cool. She talked to me, she hang out with me, you guys. And yes, like, it's like, you have to hang out with me. Like, but like, I know Yale and Hey is in this are in distress, and it's so cool. Like when people said, if you're a friend with somebody, you have to go through hardship with them. Not in our case. Like whenever I am in hardship, or Hey, or yeah, like I mean mental hardship, not financial. I think financial, no one can help us. We are all broke, like each other. So it's just really sorry. Um, anyways, we are all broke, so that's why I don't think we can help each other in that sense. But when we went through a mental hardship, we will have a tendency of not talking to other people until we get better. Like, is it too stupid? No, it's not. You just need time for yourself. So that's what my friends need for themselves recently. That's why I can't hang out with them. I really miss them. Like yesterday, I met Yao, and I was like, "Oh my god, I miss you so much. Can we hang out more often?" Obviously, I didn't tell that to her because I forgot. But yeah, I really love to. I speak too fast. I really love to hang out with her in here, but like here is not feasible. Yeah, it's feasible. I think my vlog just keep being longer and longer and longer. The last one was 11 minutes, and that's 12 minutes. But yeah, I'm grateful for the day. I can go to work, and I will have a not really terrible working day. I will get home, and I will clean my room, and read the book, study statistics. Yes, that is what I commit to do with myself today, and I will check on that tomorrow. Like, clean my room, study one chapter of statistics, and read two chapters of my new interest book. Okay, I will check that tomorrow. It's a checklist for you tomorrow. Bye bye. I'm just crazy.